taking a look at Detroit. Well, their previous series was no walk in the park. They really had to fight in order to make it to these conference finals.
Oh, yes, they did. And we'll see if that affects their energy level at all. But they do come into this series as the favorite at home. They just got to set the tone here in Game 1.
So let's take a look at the starters for Toronto. Barnes is the 4 with Pirtle in the middle. Quickly. Point with Barron by his side. They're the guards. And it's Ingram in at the 3, the small forward. Something I've never seen before in any sport. MP going on record that not only is he guaranteeing his team will advance, but they will get the sweep as well.
Yeah, I couldn't believe my eyes when I saw that quote from MP. I had to read it a second time just to make sure it was real. That's how wild a guarantee this is. MP is putting it all on the line with a statement like that.
And so here is Toronto following the three-pointer by Detroit. And we're about a minute into the first. Harris outside. And here's MP from outside. And Detroit at another 3.
MP ready to rise and fire as soon as he touched it.
Here's quickly. It's a 9-point spread. Outside Barnes. Ingram deciding where to go with it. To stop the run. And it's Harris with the rebound.
Boy, misfiring on your first 4 shots, you've got to settle in here.
Knocks it down from distance. MP's got 12.
I just love the ball movement.
A little over a minute and a half into this first quarter. Outside Ingram. 14 feet away. That's good on the jumper.
What a critical bucket. This game could have gotten out of hand early if they allowed that run to go much longer.
Pass to MP from the arc. That falls. Nice feed that time from Cunningham. 15 points in the game. And what an incredible achievement from MP recently. Grant, he turned in one of the most efficient games you will ever see.
Well, you talk about what it means to dominate. MP was the definition of that with his performance. Now, everything fell for him, and it looked like he was a man amongst boys.
Here's quickly, following the three-pointer by Detroit. Outside Barnes. Now quickly, from downtown, Thompson pulls it in. And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
A bit ago, J.B. Bickerstaff and I were able to chat. I asked him about Brandon Ingram and the challenges that he presents, and he said to me he is a tremendous scorer with impressive range. Not only that, he's extremely clever at creating scoring opportunities for himself. We got to crowd his space whenever we can. We'll see how aggressive the defense is against him tonight. Guys, back over to you.
Allie, thank you. Now here's MP. He's got 18 from deep. Another 3 for Detroit.
Now that's some serious range from MP.
About 3 minutes gone here in the first quarter. Ingram against MP. Good on the shot.
I love this approach. Getting him involved early, and it's already paying off.
They know that if this guy goes off, their chances of winning rise exponentially.
MP's shot is good.
All 5 of the last buckets they've given up have been from downtown.
Outside Barnes. Pass to Ingram. The 3. Good D by MP. Detroit leading by 20. Cunningham outside. Here's MP. 4-3. That falls. Nice feed that time from Cunningham. Cunningham's got his 5th assist in this one. They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
Wow, the hammer by R.J. Barrett. How about that athleticism?
And so Cunningham will bring it up for Detroit. They've won 8 straight games and have swept their way through the first 2 rounds of the postseason.
Yeah, they've looked unstoppable. And the speculation has already begun on whether or not they can go undefeated on their way to a championship.
Timeout called by Darko Rajakovic. He might have seen something and needs to review with his guys. And the Pistons making a change here. Robinson's checked in. Toronto also changing it up. Mycarrer comes in for Barnes, and it's Walter in for Barrett. A minute 42 left in the first quarter here. Pass to Walter. Lets the three fly. Detroit with a rebound. Cunningham with the ball. Now quickly defending. And here's MP from outside. And Detroit another three.
A dozen consecutive points off of threes. This defense looks rattled.
And Toronto has possession. Here's Mycarrer, pounded by Harris. Now here's Ingram. 1:03 left in the first.
Look, I know he wanted to answer with a three of his own, but you gotta play smarter. Play your game, not theirs. And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
Here's MP, and MP throws it down.
Yeah, this defense looks absolutely helpless trying to stop MP right now. He's having his way out there.
Cunningham against quickly. Hurdle with a screen on Cunningham. To the paint. Turin with a steal. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Kicks it out to MP. Connects again from distance. Woo, you can tell he's feeling it right now.
BA, he's on fire.
Outside Ingram. Pass to Mycarrer. That one's good on the sweet setup by Ingram.
Man, this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Well, that three-point shot just gives you so much room to operate on the offensive end.
And so it's Detroit in total control, up by 29 going into the break. They've had incredible success defensively, taking away good looks and pressuring shooters. More And we're back with more action from the Eastern Conference Finals on 2K Sports. And here for Detroit. Thompson, he's checked in for Green. MP comes in for Robinson. And Cade Cunningham subbed in for Jenkins. Toronto also changing it up. R.J. Barrett comes in for Walter. And Emmanuel quickly subbed in for Shed. Isaiah Stewart out there with Holland. Then there's Cade Cunningham. Then it's Thompson. And it's MP in at the 2. That's the 5 on the floor for the Pistons. And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Well, MP in the last matchup against Indiana was simply terrific. He dropped an amazing number of points, and he was locked in from deep. But when hasn't he been? He was locked in all night long. We'll see if that focus carries over into this game. Guys?
Oh, great stuff, Allie. Tremendous effort from him in that last game, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., I think he pushed them to the win through sheer force of will.
Let's give credit to his teammates for continuing to find this guy. They knew he had the hot hand, and they were willing to ride it all night long.
From deep, MP. Another 3 for Detroit.
He has done the heavy lifting for them offensively, now looking to close this thing out.
Outside Barrett. Three-pointer. Thompson pulls it in.
And right now, they're +8 in the rebounding category. That's helping them run away with this.
A nice shot by MP.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
Quickly outside. Jacks up a 3. Rebounded by the Pistons. MP's got 4 rebounds in the game. And the slam dunk by Thompson.
Oh, what a perfect pass to set that up.
Hey, the feed might have been pretty, but the finish, that was angry. Quickly with the ball. Picked up by Cunningham. And again, Toronto no good.
I'll tell you, his teammates are going to start to freeze this guy out if he keeps taking threes like this.
And here's MP from outside. Connects from downtown. MP's got 53 points.
But you can see the team is just continuing to call his number. Until the defense figures it out, it ain't going to change.
2 minutes remaining in the...
Here's Murray Boyles, defended by Thompson. Barnes a screen. The 3 from Quickly. Shot clock at 2. Here's MP. And again! Oh, he's been absolutely ridiculous in this game.
NBA, it feels like he can't miss. His strong transition play is something MP will need to be consistently capable of in this league.
And you lay that pass out there just like a great quarterback. Let your teammate run to it.
MP outside, from outside the arc, and again for 3.
He's been on the money from deep.
Definitely looking to shoot as much as possible. Outside Dick. Back to Quickly. Toronto passing it around. Here's Barnes. Rebound Detroit. Thompson's got 4 rebounds now.
And they're up considerably because of their efforts on the glass.
Oh, connects again.
Oh, make that 61 points.
Everything is going his way right now. Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
Quickly with the ball. Picked up by Cunningham. And Barnes the bucket on the assist by Quickly. Barnes has gotten 4 this quarter.
You get the sense Scotty Barnes is very comfortable in the painted area. That's easy work.
MP way outside. And the Pistons, another 3.
He's putting on a show this quarter, and the team's feeding off his energy.
8-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Quickly passes to Barrett. Uses the glass on the layup. Barrett's got 8 points.
It was a rough start for them scoring the ball, but they look like now they're really finding their rhythm and flow.
And here's MP from outside. Another 3 for Detroit.
Well, the ability to spread the floor is such a valuable skill in the league. And MP, yes, sir.
Quickly deciding where to go with it. Pass to Dick. And here's Barnes. And he drops it in from the low post. He has 6.
Well, listen, I like the bucket, but defensively, you've got to be better.
And so it's the Detroit Pistons showing no mercy and just piling it on. Looking dominant and focused right now. And they've been shooting the lights out from the arc. All those threes have this poised for a blowout. We'll be right back.
And I love how they've kept the ball moving. Make the defense play musical chairs out there.
Musical chairs. I think checking out how the Pistons. And that's a wrap on halftime. Thanks.
And time for us to get back into it here in game 1. Hey, you look at MP in this game, he's been everywhere.
The numbers say it all. He spent the first half playing efficient ball.
I think they've taken their time. They've showed incredible patience. It's a sign of a well-coached ball club.
So for the Raptors right now, Ingram the 3 with Barnes the 4. Quickly at point with Barrett by his side. They're the guards. And it's Pirtle in at the 5 spot. And here's Barnes. Launches a 3. The rebound by MP. MP's got 6 rebounds in the game. A deep 3. Yes, And a nice assist from Thompson. MP's got 6 here in the quarter.
And for so many teams in the NBA, establishing the three-point shot is goal number 1 on offense. He's definitely doing his part tonight.
No doubt it's a growing trend, Greg, and he is highly accurate tonight.
Pass to Thompson. MP outside. The 3. Another 3 for Detroit.
Wow, their opponent is doing a tremendous job spacing the floor.
And here's Quickly. He'll bring it up for Toronto. Outside Barnes. And here's Ingram from the arc. Counted from distance. Ingram's got 7 points in the game.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
And you would expect nothing less from these two, taking pride and making plays.
The assist numbers certainly stand out. They've really emphasized ball movement here today.
Pass to Ingram. Cunningham against Quickly. Shot clock at 6. Now Barnes. Over Harris. And too long on the shot.
Boy, what a frustrating, sluggish start to this half. Brutal.
And yes, another basket. And there it is, 82 points.
This is a game that he will never forget. I know I won't.
Pass to Barnes. Tries to break his ice. And he takes it up and lays it in. Give him 8 points now.
They're not messing around. 5 of their last 6 buckets have come from the interior.
From deep, MP. Good! Another from 3. Ooh, you can tell he's feeling it right now.
The PA, he's on fire.
Ingram with the ball. Now Thompson defending. Outside Ingram. Ooh, Thompson with the block.
What you love about Thompson is his versatility at both ends of the floor. He's even able to block shots like that. Their offense has been unstoppable, just firing on all cylinders.
And at this point, it is their game to lose. They've done such a good job building the lead.
The shot by Ingram, no good.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
Harris's shot is good.
Everything is dropping for them. Just a terrific third period run.
And I think it's been all about their offensive efficiency, shooting the lights out in this quarter.
Barnes against Harris. Back to Pirtle. That one's good. And it's Barnes with the assist. Barnes has got 3 assists tonight.
Well, with big hands and nice touch, Pirtle knows how to finish in the post. This guy has a lot in his arsenal.
Knocks down the long J.
And the defense is really allowing them too much room on the perimeter.
Toronto has gone 1 of 4 here in the third from range. Pass to Ingram. And that one goes in as he's fouled. All right, a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from here for Detroit.
What stood out to me was their passing. They moved the ball effortlessly and have been able to find those holes in the defense.
I think the other thing we're seeing tonight is the floor spacing of this team. Boy, they are shooting the cover off the basketball all game.
They've got Duncan Robinson. Paul Reed is out there with Isaiah Stewart. Then it's MP, and it's Jenkins in at point guard. That's the 5 on the floor for the Pistons.
We've been watching him hold court out at the arc. Just an unforgettable performance tonight.
A touch under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the fourth. Quickly passes to Barrett. another basket for him. He's 6 of 11 now.
That's 10 straight points they've given up in the painted area. Huh.
The Pistons have gone 8 of 9 here in the fourth quarter. From deep, MP. And Detroit another three.
They've been pretty lax with their perimeter defense, giving up a lot of three-pointers.
Quickly passes to mycarrer. The three, Barrett hits the trifecta.
Boy, despite his efficiency, they just can't get over the hump.
Fantastic ball movement for them tonight.
And things are definitely working offensively. A balanced attack is just so much harder to defend. They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
Inside, here's Barrett. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
They're enjoying a sizable lead.
And what I like, BA, they haven't stopped pressing the issue.
From deep, MP. And again for three. Man, he's really launching them from outside the arc.
Man, so locked in, feeling confident in his three-point shot tonight.
Pass to Walter, puts up a three, and again, Toronto with a triple.
Both teams are starting to find a rhythm here.
And this is partly what the game has become, right? A matter of dueling three-point opportunities.
Again, what an avalanche.
And he's been dominant so far in this one.
Shouldering the offense, really taking it to the opposition. Hurdle finds Barrett. Walter from outside. Rebounded by the Pistons. 1:39 left in the fourth quarter. And here's MP from outside. And Detroit another three.
They're really employing a deep-range initiative here in the fourth, and it's working.
It feels like they have worked their perimeter game to perfection, swinging the ball, cashing in from the outside. What a performance.
MP against Barrett. Oh, sweet move. Oh, he pipes it. 9 for 14 and showing no let-up.
And they got to be happy with how they are starting off these conference finals. A tone-setting win for the Pistons.
And the disparity in the talent was up. Connects again from distance.
Unbelievable shooting. And he continues to climb the all-time leaderboards for threes made in a playoff game.
Offensive fireworks from long range, putting on a show on the big stage. Quickly passes to mycarrer. Here's Walter. The three from Quickly. And Reed pulls it down.
Boy, I don't love his shot selection tonight. He's got to work for better looks.
MP outside. And again for three.
He's been on the money from deep.
Definitely. Looking to shoot as much as possible. Pass to Pirtle. Now Barrett, covered by MP. Walter from outside. He buries it from three.
Oh, nice feed. On time and on target.
They are blowing this one open.
Maybe the only question is...
Good! Another from three.
The three's coming fast and furious. He is scorching the nets.
Yes, and now tied for the third most three-point field goals in a single game in playoff history. Outside Barrett. 6 on the shot clock. It's stolen by MP. Takes the three, and again for three.
And he's notched the third most three-pointers in a single game in NBA playoff history.
Yes, one of the best games of his life, or anyone's for that matter. He has been unstoppable.
I'm standing here with MP after a big win to open the conference finals. There were reports leading up to the game that some of your teammates took issue with the video you posted guaranteeing.
We won the game. I don't think it affected us at all.
So, water under the bridge. Back to you, Brian.
And so this one is...
up, MP? All right, MP, you ready?
You look at Detroit. They started off this series with a win and are once again looking to take care of business here at home.
Yeah, defending home court is the priority. They don't want to lose that advantage, and they certainly don't want their opponent gaining any confidence.
Let's check out Toronto's starting lineup. Perimeter pairing, Barrett and Ingram. The post pairing, Barnes playing alongside Pirtle. And it's quickly in at the one. Now, here's Barrett. And the three off target. MP against Quickly. Collins kicks to MP. And again, it's the Pistons from deep.
And being able to spot up for that jump shot is really a skill MP has improved.
Here's Quickly. And that one, good.
Uncovered at the rim, finding cracks in the defense here early on.
Well, with that kind of success, I imagine they'll continue to be aggressive inside.
Now, here's MP. He's got 6.
And look at that range from MP. He's really showing it off right now. He may be young, but man, does he ever shoot it with confidence.
Here's Ingram. Barnes finds Barrett. Pirtle with a 3-9 Cunningham. The 3, Barrett. The shot, no good. The Pistons have gotten their first 3 shots to go in for to start off this game. Cunningham outside. And here's MP for 3. And the 3 ball is good. MP's got 12 points in the game.
And he is just piling up the numbers here. MP seems to improve every time we see him. Such an impressive talent.
Now, here's Quickly. Ingram passes to Barrett. 6 to shoot. No good on the shot. Good D by Thompson. Detroit with the ball. It's a 12-2 run here. Good pace. Collins kicks to MP. Another 3 for Detroit.
MP looking solid from there.
And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first. Ingram deciding where to go with it. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. It's on Hasar Thompson.
Well, he is such a unique player when we talk about Brandon Ingram. 6'8", an elite scorer. He can initiate offense with the pass. He just does a lot of different things to help you win.
Free throws, good for Ingram. And here in the first, approaching 3 minutes played. A 3 from MP. It's good from long range. He's got 18.
Yeah, great outside shooting, really fueling this run.
And Barrett slams it in.
Oh, there was no doubt Barrett was going to flush that one.
MP outside. That's in, coming off the assist from Cunningham. MP's got 21.
Out of their last 5 makes, how about all 5 from long range?
Now we'll hear from Allie LaForce, and she's got a story for us. An update. Allie?
Well, MP in the last matchup against Toronto got the job done. He dropped an amazing number of points, and he's a tremendous three-point shooter. We saw that again last game. He was really special in that game, and they're hoping he can repeat that kind of performance tonight. Guys, back to you.
Allie, we appreciate the update. Greg, how impressive was it watching him completely take over?
Unstoppable. They won that game because of his effort and just his overall relentlessness.
Well, he really lit it up. Maybe we'll see a repeat performance tonight.
Just over 3.5 minutes gone here in the first. Barnes, screen on MP. Shot clock at 5. Quickly the pass to Barnes. No good on the 3. Detroit leading by 18. Cunningham on the wing. And here's MP for 3. And the Pistons another 3.
12 straight points off of 3-pointers, and the D looks shell-shocked.
Pass to Ingram. And they get it. He lays it in.
And few guys in this league make more contested, difficult shots than Brandon Ingram. He's got so much confidence.
MP fires from way outside. An absolute bomb from three-point range.
Defensively, they just look out of sync, not closing out on the threes in time.
And here's quickly for 3. Off the mark. His first miss of the game. 1 for 2. MP outside. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson. Thompson's got 3 assists in the game. And Barnes has got the ball here for the Raptors. So timeout called here, the first for Toronto. MP really making a difference here.
He is absolutely dialed in from outside. They need to close out on him much quicker when he's lining up those threes.
So Detroit going with an almost entire new group here. Stewart's checked in for Duran. Harris comes in for Holland. Duncan Robinson, he's checked in for Thompson. And it's Jenkins in for Cunningham. Then for the Raptors, Mamu Kelishvili is checked in. And Dick subbed in for Brandon Ingram. Here's Murray Boyle. Still scoreless. MP against Dick. MP again.
Oh, terrific move there. I think he may need to check those ankles. He's just left the defender on the ground.
Man, that is nasty. What a move.
Now, here's Quickly. And it goes down 2 points. Quickly's got his second basket of the game.
That is a sweet touch that time by Quickly. Really soft with a little arcing shot into the hoop.
Toronto shooting 36% in this first quarter, trying to get their bearings. Here's the 3. Rebound, Detroit. MP's got his 4th rebound in this one. We're at the end of the first quarter, and what a blowout already in this one. Pistons ahead, running away with this one. Live from Little Caesars Arena, you're watching 2K Sports. And Quint. For the Pistons. Thompson, he's checked in for Javonte Green. MP comes in for Robinson. And it's Cunningham in for Jenkins. The forwards are Thompson and Harris. MP out there with Cunningham. And it's Stewart in at the 5 down low. That's the group for Detroit right now. Dick with it. He's covered by Thompson. And the Raptors miss again. MP deciding where to go with it. Lets it go with the 3. Good on the 3-point shot. MP's got 38 points.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
And that one's good quickly.
That's really pretty. The mid-range from Quickly. I love it.
MP outside. No good on the triple. And for the Raptors, they're shooting around 24%. Not a good showing here. Here's mycarrer. No good from outside.
And the stroke definitely lacking confidence this quarter. Nothing on target.
MP, that's for two. Connects, the jumper drops. MP's got 40 points.
And he has just been in a flow offensively. Terrific game. He has been the X factor.
Quickly with a wide open look. Off target with his three.
No doubt it's been a bit of a struggle for him here in this quarter in terms of scoring.
Cunningham on the wing. Back to MP. Connects again from distance. You can tell he is feeling it.
Kevin, he's on fire.
Quickly with it. Now defended by Cunningham. Pass to Dick. There's the pick. The three. Pocket six. Here's Murray Boyle. And the Raptors miss again.
There's some defense for you. For someone who's as good at shooting the three ball as he is, you need a defender who's equally good at guarding against him.
The three-pointer is right on target. MP's got 46 points.
The ball movement. On this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
Here's Murray Boyle. Scoreless thus far. Some nice ball movement here by the Raptors. That one goes in.
That's nice work inside by Quickly. He's only 6'3", but he feels like he can score in the paint whenever he wants.
Now here's Cunningham. A three from MP. Good, and the assist goes to Cunningham. Cunningham's got assist number 7 for him tonight. Quickly looking it over. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Detroit with the ball. They're on a 19-4 run. Again, what an avalanche!
And he's up to 52 points.
Yeah, making a GA look all too easy right now. Now, here's Quickly. 8 points for him. Beyond the arc. Good defense by MP.
Well, he wanted to answer that three with one of his own. Unfortunately, he couldn't knock it down.
Pulls it up. Again, the Pistons good for 2.
Well, he's done everything. Everything you want offensively. Great shot selection, and he is a big reason why they have the lead.
Dick with it, picked up by Thompson. Dick can't get it to go.
And even though he didn't get a piece of that shot, you love the pressure he puts on the shooter.
And sometimes that's all you need to do to force that miss. Well, he has been pretty much unstoppable this quarter, and his team is thriving as a result.
Here's Quickly. Misses off the right eye.
And they just can't find a way to end this thing. Nothing falling right now.
They just need a spark. This is when your leaders have to step up.
And the D has gotten a little bit laxed here defending the triple.
Here's Walter. Pass to Murray Boyle. And here's Quickly for 3. No good on the last second attempt there. And so it's MP making things happen for the Detroit Pistons. Between his points and his rebounds, he was a star for him in that quarter. And we'll be right back after this.
Hello and welcome, everybody.
We knew they wanted to track me, and man, they got it. What a pace they've set.
Very hard to beat them at their own game. Checking out how the Pistons are doing in this series. Guys, it appears that everything is going their way so far.
Yeah, it sure is, Ernie. They have to feel great about what they're doing right.
Thank you for being with us. Now let's send it to Kevin Harlan.
Welcome back to playoff basketball on 2K Sports. This is the Eastern Conference Final. You look at MP in this one, he's been everywhere.
With so much on the line tonight, you have to be impressed with the way he came out and set the tone with his aggression.
Well, he is a guy you want to go to with the game on the line.
So for Toronto right now, the guard spot's filled by Quickly and Barrett. In at the forwards, Ingram and Barnes. And it's Hurdle in its center. Now Ingram. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Ingram's got his second basket of the night.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
MP outside. That's in, coming off the assist from Cunningham. Cunningham's got assist number 9 now. Wow, what an effort here tonight. Quickly with it, 8 points for him. Hurdle with a screen on Cunningham. Quickly kicks to Barrett. And Barrett slams it in.
And you see the edge Barrett plays with, attacking the rim with bad intentions.
Cunningham passes to MP. Good good. Another from three.
He has been on the money from deep.
Yep, definitely looking to shoot it as much as possible. Pass to Pirtle. It's Ingram on the wing. Barnes outside. Back to Ingram. Barnes sets a screen for Ingram. It's hauled in by MP. MP's got 9 rebounds in the game, getting it done. And here's Cunningham. Back to MP. This one for three. And another one falls. Amazing. 71 points and no end in sight.
This young fella is in the zone. The defense right now looks helpless.
All the way to the rim. Quickly, really aggressive that time. Really good to see him with that kind of mentality.
MP outside. And got it. Another basket.
And this game has his name written all over it.
Greg, he's been phenomenal in offensive onslaught. Barnes outside. Ingram outside. Pirtle with a screen on Thompson. For three, Ingram. Duran pulls it in.
And even without that three-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
And the basket by MP.
And perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
Well, they certainly have the shooters to do it. It's just about finding that rhythm.
There's the lob to Duran. Throws down the alley-oop slam.
Yeah, catch and flush in one motion. Duran presents a big target out there.
Little under 2.5 minutes off the clock now here in the third. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively for sure.
MP against Barrett. There's the drive. Takes it off the glass. Barrett's got his third basket of the night.
He's able to get all the way to the rim because he did a great job of taking advantage of that angle.
MP outside. He got it again. Sensational. And there's 80 points.
Wow. Just wow. This guy right now on another level.
Ingram outside. Barnes down low. MP's there. Pirtle's shot is off.
Well, he got the shot he loved, and the defense should honestly be relieved. He didn't punish them for being a little bit soft there in the mid-range.
And here's MP for three. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson. Thompson's got 5 assists in the game. With the step up. Shoots from the elbow. And it's Ingram missing.
Just hasn't been his night so far, and if he's unable to find his rhythm, this might be a long night for them.
MP against Barrett. Back to MP. And good! There's another. He's been absolutely ridiculous in this game.
You get the sense he just can't miss.
Faster quickly. Back to Ingram. Now here's Barnes. Pirtle with a screen on Thompson. And here's Barnes for three. And again, Toronto no up. And so, MP will bring it up for the Detroit Pistons. And again, it's the Pistons from deep.
MP has an innate ability to just pull up and knock them down. Very impressive for a developing player.
Quickly kicks to Barrett. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back. Barrett's got 7 points for the quarter.
And you know what? He's shaking off the cold shooting performance from the first half.
MP outside. And another assist for him.
That makes 15 assists.
He's been one step ahead of the defense all game long. And here is Ingram. Pirtle with a screen on Thompson. And here's Ingram from the arc.
Well, that's a tough rebound there to secure, but he put all of his size in there in order to secure it.
How about a look at today's State Farm assist of the game?
And And how about the floor generalship right here? I mean, showing us why they're always in good hands when he's the man in charge.
What a find. These are the kind of plays we've come to expect from him.
Checked in for the Pistons. Marcus Sasser comes in for Jenkins. A new group in now for the Raptors. The Raptors have gone on a tear here in the fourth. They're 8 of 9 on field goal attempts in the quarter. They've got Marcus Sasser, Isaiah Stewart out there with Harris. Then it's MP, and it's Robinson in at the small forward position. That's the 5 on the floor for the Pistons. A nice shot by MP.
Guys, he's been a one-man air raid coming at them time and time again.
This defense is trying to stay connected to him, but he is on a mission.
Now, here's Barrett. And the rejection by MP. With the drive, and the layup is good.
Look at how swiftly MP moves to the rim there.
Toronto's gone 2 of 3 in the fourth quarter from long range. Good shooting so far. Barrett for 3. It's hauled in by Stewart. Stewart's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Sasser, the bounce pass. And here's MP for 3. Another 3 for Detroit.
Boy, you have to be impressed with the offensive production. They have got it firing on all cylinders.
Well, you have to love the execution, and you have to love the relentlessness.
Now, here's Barrett. And the shot goes down. Barrett's got 9 points here in the second half.
Making plays in traffic. This is where Barrett's most effective.
MP finds Robinson. 3-pointer. And another one falls.
And he's been dominant here thus far.
Shouldering the offense, GA really taking it to the opposition. Barnes outside. Ingram outside. Back to Barnes. That's good, and it's Ingram with the assist. Barnes has got his first 2 points.
And that's just about going to wrap it up for game number 2. Lots of exciting moments out there. Big-time NBA play, and in the end, victory for the Pistons.
And this was one that never really was in doubt, I thought, an all-around dominant performance. And you kind of thought that maybe even going into the game.
Yeah, there was a sense of that, and man, they just pretty much blew them right out of the water. A clinic was put on display here today.
And they're going to build on their win in Game 1 with another strong performance here tonight to take a 2-0 series lead.
And if this game is any indication, these conference finals are looking like it may be a mismatch. If they continue to play even close to the level they have tonight, they'll be booking themselves a spot in the NBA Finals.
And what a tremendous standout performance it was for MP.
Well, what a highlight reel he put together, playing his game and contributing in a big way.
And here is Quickly. Following the 3-pointer by MP, and foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
This is an element that R.J. Barrett brings to this offense. He loves to put pressure on the defense by getting to the foul line.
A different look here for Detroit. He comes in for Isaiah Stewart, and it's Jenkins in for Marcus Sasser.
Finishing strong. This is how you want to close things out.
Yeah, any thought of losing this game has been put to bed.
30 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. Outside, Barrett. Ingram outside. Some nice ball movement here by the Raptors. Barrett, no good. Detroit with the ball. The 3 from MP. Hands it from downtown.
This arena was rocking throughout the night. You could really feel the energy.
What a great performance. They have given the fans their money's worth.
And so it's the Pistons taking care of business here. And this win puts them squarely in the driver's seat in this series. Up now break 2-zip with all the momentum on their side.
Oh, that's money.
Just like that. Good JMP. Let's go!
Oh, you done? You done?
3 Eastern Conference Finals. The Pistons come into Game 3 up.
Thanks for joining us for the Eastern Conference Finals on 2K Sports. Up, you look at Toronto, they're down 2-0. But on the bright side, they're back home. A chance to get back in the series.
And you don't make the conference finals unless you're a great team. So I think being at home is important to them. You're going to see them come out with some fight.
Now a look at Detroit's starting lineup. They've got Jalen Duren, Holland out there with Asar Thompson. Then it's MP, and it's Cunningham in at the 1. Quickly deciding where to go with it. Pass to Barrett, 4 on the clock. And here's Ingram outside. Detroit with a rebound. They have been a steamroller in this postseason. 10 straight wins to start it off. Hard not to be thinking about their chances to make history.
Yeah, I mean, no team's gone through the playoffs with a perfect record. The 76ers got close in 1983 and the Warriors in 2017. So it's fun to talk about, but they've got 6 games to go. And at this stage of the playoffs, every game's a battle.
Well, that's part of his role. With great size, they rely on him to help control the boards.
Another 3 for Detroit.
The defense is nowhere to be found guarding the three-point shot.
Toronto has gone 0 for 2 from outside. Ingram, the pass to Pirtle. Quickly outside. No good. Had a chance to end the run there.
I can't believe he missed that 3. Regardless, that's not a shot the defense should be given.
And here's MP from outside. And Detroit another 3.
You have to be ready to take your shots when they come. And MP was ready this time.
Timeout called by Darko Rajakovic. A moment to rest and confer on the game plan. Puts it up off the inbound. And there's Barrett on the assist by Pirtle.
What a critical bucket. This game could have gotten out of hand early if they allowed that run to go much longer.
Out of bounds. It'll be Toronto's ball.
I don't know what the heck happened there. That's just a careless turnover.
About 2 minutes gone by in the first quarter. Barnes a screen. Quickly, left side. There's the triple. Thompson pulls it in.
Far from an ideal start, only 1 for 5. Let's see if they can turn it around.
Here's MP. Again, the Pistons score.
Well, tonight has been the MP show. And guys, they have to keep it simple. Just keep feeding MP the ball and keep seeing him add to that point total.
Here's Ingram. Over Thompson. A tad short, but it's good off the front iron.
Well, we know Brandon has a smooth jumper, but man, he can really score down low.
From deep, MP. That falls. Nice feed that time from Cunningham. Cunningham's got 3 assists tonight.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Well, MP in the last matchup against Toronto got the job done. He had an unbelievable amount of points, and he made the defense look helpless as he piled on the points. That night will be etched in people's memories. He was relentless. I'm curious to see how he follows it up. Guys?
Okay, good stuff there, Allie. Well, it'll be interesting to see how much of that performance carries over into this one.
His goal is to provide whatever the team needs from him on that particular evening.
Well, I'm sure he's coming in with a lot of confidence after last game. He wants to have a repeat performance here tonight.
Pirtle with the ball. Now guarded by Duren. And it's good. Fought through contact. Hit the shot and will go to the line. Toronto making a switch here. All right, guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Pistons.
Well, the thing about hitting early threes, it spaces the floor and makes things a lot easier offensively.
They're also managing to make lots of trouble for their opponent in transition. Right away, they're finding points on the break.
Pass to Walter. Back to Quickly. Outside Ingram. We've got 1:55 left in the first. 5 on the clock. The Raptors need to get off a shot. And again, Toronto, no good.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Ooh, took him no time at all to get that one. MP's got 23.
This defense is getting spaced out. 3 of the last 5 buckets have come from way beyond the arc.
With the step back, here's Ingram. Connects on the foul line jumper. Ingram's got his second bucket of the night.
Well, that could be a tough shot, but easy there for Brandon Ingram.
MP outside, takes a 3. The shot's good on the assist by Cunningham. Cunningham's got 4 assists in the game.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
Timeout called by Darko Rajakovic. We might see him looking to make some tweaks to the strategy.
We need defense right now for your north side.
And the Raptors with some changes. Barnes, he's checked in for Pirtle. Dick comes in for Ingram. Shed comes in for Quickly. A big group substitution here for Detroit. Stewart, he's checked in for Duran. Tobias Harris comes in for Holland. Robinson, he's checked in for Thompson. Jenkins comes in for Cunningham. And again, no good by Toronto. The Pistons lead by 20. Pass to Jenkins. From deep, MP. Another 3 for Detroit.
Yeah, very accurate shot by MP. He must have been drilling these since a young age.
Substitution on the court.
Scotty Barnes is out there with Dick. Then it's R.J. Barrett, and it's Murray Boyles in at the 5. That's the 5 out there for the Raptors.
Wow, 5 consecutive threes. This defense looking very frustrated right now.
Here's Shed, covered by MP. To the inside. And it's blocked.
Well, Stewart understands his role is to protect the rim, and he does a great job of it.
Here's Harris, and he banks in the layup. Harris has got 10.
Well, when you look at what he's provided them on the offensive end, it's been an important part of why they're leading.
Pass to Barrett. Barnes with a screen on MP. Here's Murray Boyles. Barnes a screen. Let's go with a 3. And it's Harris with the rebound.
Yeah, you know, he usually makes you pay from that range.
On the wing, MP. 3-pointer. And Detroit another 3.
As the deep shots continue to fall, you can sense the frustration growing among these defenders.
Second quarter play, almost 3 minutes gone here. Outside Barrett. Nails the wide open jumper. He's got 6.
Yeah, this is what Barrett does best. A talented scorer who keeps things simple on the offensive end.
And here's MP from outside. That falls. Nice feed that time from Cunningham.
His scoring is a big reason why they're up right now. Let's see if they can close it out.
Outside Dick. Down low. Here's Barnes. Thompson pulls it in.
Yeah, you expect him to make those. Good luck. Just couldn't find the mark.
And here's MP from outside. Another 3 for Detroit.
Well, they wouldn't be in the position they're in without his contribution. He has tormented this defense tonight.
Pass to Murray Boyles. This one for three. Dick with a miss.
Oh, he's frustrated there. You know he wanted to come right back with the three of his own.
And there's Cunningham on the assist by MP. Cunningham's gotten his first points of the night.
That's been typical of their performance today. They're sharing the ball and creating good shots.
Here's Barrett. Oh, okay!
Oh, my gosh.
Big effort, big reward for Barrett. Just what a jam.
Thanks to AT&T for that fantastic look from their connected cam. MP to pass to Cunningham. MP with it. And he's got 41 now. Floats one up. Fires the three. Hits a three-pointer. MP's got 44.
He's dropping the three ball with incredible consistency. What a barrage here in the first half.
Barrett into the lane. Finds the bottom from 13 feet out.
Boy, he can't miss right now. This is as locked in as you get.
MP outside. Pass to Thompson. And here's MP from outside. And Detroit another three.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
And here is Barrett. Tries a 10-footer. It's wide right. Hits off the rim.
Nice work defensively. Meeting him up top and forcing the miss.
MP. That one's good.
Oh, serious range from MP. I wasn't sure he had that in his bag.
Going inside. Good D by Cunningham. And so MP will bring it up for the Pistons. About 3 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock. Yes, and a nice assist from Thompson. Thompson's got 3 assists in the game.
12 straight points off threes. This defense is not extending very well.
To the middle. Here's the three. Connects again from distance. Man, he's really launching them from outside the arc.
Man, so locked in, feeling confident in his three-point shot tonight.
A dominating first half of play, and so far it hasn't been close. Detroit on top, opening up a huge gap. And don't go away. After the break, we'll see you right back here for the start of quarter number 3.
Direct your attention to center court. And get ready for the fans.
Greetings, everybody. Game 3, and it's a huge lead for the...
I'm giving credit to their front office. They've methodically added talent to the second and third unit.
Taking a look at how the series is going for the Raptors. Things not looking great. Trailing big. How do they rally back?
Oh, you're at...
Glad you could join us. Ryan Anderson and crew are ready to take it away for the start of the third quarter.
And welcome back to our coverage of Game 3 on 2K Sports. Hey, you look at MP in this game, he's been everywhere.
Yeah, we had a feeling he'd step up in this one. So far, playing at the top of his game when they really need him.
Yeah, kind of what you expect from a guy of his caliber. Don't be surprised if his second half is just as good.
Setting the floor for Detroit. They've got MP, Thompson out there with Holland. Then there's Jalen Duren, and it's Cunningham in at the point. And the basket is good. Vernal's got his second basket.
Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
MP outside. Hits yet again. Wow!
And this game has his name written all over it.
He has been phenomenal. An offensive onslaught. Now here's Quickly. No made baskets yet. The three is up. Drops in the three.
Exchanging buckets from downtown. That's been a staple of tonight's game.
Yeah, sometimes you get in a shootout like this, but you just hope that you can get a stop first.
And the basket by MP.
They've had a hard time shutting down the three-point shot.
Quickly outside. Pass to Barrett. To the inside. Here's Barnes. The rebound by Detroit.
Nice work defensively to contest that shot right at the rim. Nothing easy.
Their defense has to do a better job of smothering those shooters.
The Raptors have got 2 of 3 from the floor in this third quarter. Ingram finds Barrett. There's the 3. That one's good. And it's Barnes with the assist. Barnes has got his 3rd assist of the night.
And making 3 of their first 4 shots in this half is a strong start. Now it's about growing that momentum.
Good. He hits again.
And he's been dominant so far in this one.
Shouldering the offense. Really taking it to the opposition. And that one's good. Quickly's got 5 points in the quarter.
Well, with his skill and confidence with the ball, if you put him in position, he'll reward you.
Sinks the tray.
Yeah, this quarter's all about him. He's just dominating at the offensive end.
Back to Barrett. Pass to Ingram. Now here's Barrett, defended by Thompson. Barrett against Thompson. Launches it. Detroit with a rebound. MP's got 4 rebounds now. Lets it go from deep. And good. There's another.
And he's been dominant so far in this one.
Shouldering the offense. Really taking it to the opposition. Pirtle with the ball. Now guarded by Duren.
Yeah, this is the kind of scorer Barrett can be. When he's playing to his strengths, he can catch fire.
And here's MP from outside. And Detroit another 3.
Well, he has owned this quarter. A major reason they're up right now.
Quickly outside. Pass to Barrett. Barnes with a screen on MP. Barrett passes to Barnes. And he floats it in for the easy 2. Credit the sweet setup on that one.
And Barnes doesn't back down from anyone, embracing the contact on the way up.
Oh, another one falls. Oh, and there's 80 points.
Oh, wow. Just wow. This guy is on another level.
Back to Quickly. Toronto passing it around. Outside Barrett. From behind the arc. Duren with a rebound. Duren's got his 4th rebound in this one. Here's MP. And another one. And there it is. 82 points.
This is a game that he will never forget. I know I won't.
Outside Barrett. And that one is hammered home.
He almost brought the basket down on top of himself.
Oh, there's hang time, and then there's a time to hang. MP outside. And Detroit another 3.
Look, this guy is clearly on a heater from deep. If you're the defense, you cannot allow him to shoot it from out there.
Pass to Pirtle. And here is Barrett. He's watched by Cunningham. Inside. Here's Quickly. It's deflected.
Yeah, anytime you put the ball up near Duren, there's a chance it ends up back in your face.
Barrett's gone 1 of 5 from 3-point territory. And here's MP from outside. Buries it from 3.
They are unconscious from outside. And so far, the defense has had no answer.
Look, when the 3 is falling like this, there's not a whole lot you can do defensively.
Barrett. And the bucket counts. And he is on his way to the line. He'll try to make it a 3-point play. Both teams will make substitutions. First trip to the free throw line for him tonight.
And with Barrett, we know he can score the ball. Now he must focus on becoming a better passer and facilitator.
Cunningham passes to MP. Another one falls. Amazing. That's 91. An incredible feat.
Incredible indeed. This is just a flat-out insane performance.
And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Yeah, the aggressive.
Pirtle, he's checked in for Toronto. Ingram comes in for Dick. Detroit also making some changes. MP's checked in for Green. Jenkins comes in for Cunningham. Barnes is the 4 with Pirtle in the middle. R.J. Barrett out there with Walter, and it's Ingram in at the 3, the small forward. So that's the 5 in the game for Toronto. Oh, Robinson with a block.
And they're up considerably because of their efforts on the glass.
From deep, MP, and Detroit another 3. And a moment here to take a look at some hustle stats for the Pistons.
Well, their shot blocking. The defensive effort level has been great. You got to love that intensity.
They're also finding a lot of points tonight off transition play, running the floor and using the fast break to beat the defense. Hey, when in doubt, run the defender off the screen.
And you know, with a result like that, we'll see them run it again.
Yeah, defensive breakdown there. Got to communicate and switch that screen.
That one drops for him.
And just executing at a high level. I mean, taking what the defense allows and putting in the work.
Yeah, come on. They're just having their way out there and continuing to press the advantage.
MP against Barrett. No good from 11 feet. Detroit has gone 3 for 3 from downtown in this fourth quarter. Back to MP. Fires the 3. Good! Another from 3.
He's been on the money from deep.
Definitely. Looking to shoot as much as possible. Fires for 3. And Walter gets it to go on the assist by Pirtle. Pirtle's got 3 assists tonight.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
Well, you know, it's become a three-point shooting league. Teams shooting a steady diet from outside.
Barrett passes to Pirtle. Back to Barrett. Beyond the arc. And it's MP with a rebound. MP's got rebound number 5 here tonight. To the paint. Pass to Jenkins. Now Harris. Now here's MP from deep. He got it again! Sensational! Oh, he's been absolutely ridiculous in this game.
BA, it feels like he can't miss.
And so it's Ingram with it. He brings it up for the Raptors.
They played well, and let's see if they can keep it going into Game 4, an important one for the Pistons.
And it was a big-time performance across the board. They looked like they were having fun out there, Grant.
Oh, wow! Oh, my goodness!
Oh, wow, that was a dunk contest level jam right there.
An impressive display. How about that look on the AT&T connected cam? And for the Raptors, they're shooting a very impressive 54% in the fourth. And again, Toronto, no good. Outside Robinson. From deep, MP. And Detroit another 3.
This is what winning is all about. Playing your best when it matters most.
Yeah, they've got clutch guys on this team, and they never let up.
Toronto passing it around. Here's Barnes, and here's Ingram outside. The rebound by Stewart.
Well, the defense catches a break there. You expect him to make those.
MP, the pass to Harris, and here's MP from outside. And again, And he's really launching them from outside the arc.
Man, so locked in, feeling confident in his three-point shot tonight.
Just 1 second separating the shot clock and the game clock. Here's Barrett. And a nice finish on the layup.
Yeah, fearless move by Barrett, basically ignoring the interior defense.
MP outside, fires from deep, pure from three-point range.
Yeah, they blocked out the noise, blocked out the distractions, kept on grinding, and this is their reward.
It is always a special feeling winning on the road. The degree of difficulty adding to that sense of accomplishment.
With tonight's win, you're now 1 game away from the NBA Finals.
Well, that's what you dream about as a kid.
Brian, over to you.
As always, thank you, Jim.